instead of like trying to get in her pants, I'm like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm desperate for subscribers. Oh shit. I'll link it in the description. It's probably for the best. Alright, this looks sketchy as heck. I've just like made this wall around my house. That's me when I listen to my videos and like I'm the same age. I don't have a name for my fans. Oh yeah, we'll go on cunts, sub cunts. My American audience, if I have one, I know I've got a Canadian fan, but I don't know if I got an American audience. They'll be a little upset about it. Eh, right, I got this big empty field at the front of my house because all the grass was pissing me off. So it's like I'm gonna barricade a select area. Let's turn. Now I'm turning it into a fucking fortress. There's a there's a dungeon under my house. I kind of knew that when I was building the house. I'm like, shit, is there a dungeon under my house? Because I keep hearing skeletons. So I gotta go down there and sort that out, which is not gonna be fun. Are they still down here? Oh no, there's zombies down there. And iron. Right, let's just hide in my house. My streams are like so fucking boring. Cause I'm just talking random crap. First world problems. How much iron is that? Because I might need to make an iron pickaxe to make it easier to destroy the spawner. There's a drowned in there. Oh, fuck you, cunt. I guess I can attacked by skellos. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to take that from, like, the top. I'm just gonna dump all my shizer in the chest. Oh, yeah, you want me to send you one? I mean, if you subscribe to my channel, you should just click my channel. There we go. Part 2 is still it's actually working, so that's good. This might be entertaining having another person to talk to. Why did it not deliver? Send again. There we go. Alrighty. Quality. It's very ironic because it's not quality. Fuck yes. I make a premium account. It's on like Patreon. I'll make. I'm trying to make a Kickstarter for my film because I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a Kickstarter, but I gotta make. I don't know. People do it for films and stuff as well. It's just for funding. So if you want something that needs to be funded, then like, you know. Oh shit. Oh, now I've finally got It's saying that I got a viewer now. It's a bit slow. Uh, Quality right there. Now my audience. I'm fucking boned. Alright, can I reach it? Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Yeah, there we go. It's done. I got like 1.5 hearts left. Can I take out the skeleton? Oh, there's 2 of them there. Oh, this is a bit. Oh, cool shit! Oh, fucking cunt. I thought I'd bring it back, even though I'm late for like the 10th, the 10 years anniversary, but I thought I'd. Isn't that a bit basic? Oh shit! Oh no! I just lost all my stuff. Fuck. I broke the wrong block, and like all this water came down, and now I'm fucking getting butt fucked. I got gang raped by skeletons. Ah, fuck. Oh crap. Do I finish my house, or do I go back and, get my loot? Let's get my sword. I gotta get my sword. Alright, this is probably the dumb way. Ooh, hey, I got a bow. Shit. It's a skeleton party going down. I died in here. Oh, there's a chest. But I can't open it because there's a block. There we go. Barricade myself in here. Let's just break the chest so I can just get the chest as well. That's what I usually do. Oh, diamond horse armor. That's neat. Wait, I hope I got a saddle though. Otherwise, there's like no point. Hey, I got a comment. Was that you? Oh, I got a comment on my video. Oh, hey. Ew. That brings back primary school memories. Ooh. Yes. Everyone thought I was gay with James. It was fucked. That, that was my strategy to pick up chicks. Oh, I got 19 gunpowder. How much do I need for TNT? This is like how long I haven't played Minecraft. I don't know how to make TNT, the most basic of resources. It's gunpowder and sand. I know that, but I just don't know how much gunpowder though. Oh, I got like 19 gunpowder and 2 sand. I got like a ton from that dungeon. I should make a furnace. I know. I'm looking for it. But I kind of like the new retexturing of the game. Yeah, I think it's alright. Minecraft kind of needed a little update in their textures. Or they can, or they can buy them because, you know, Mojang wants money. For PlayStation and Xbox, you do. I mean, you get the trial ones, but like you can't save it, and it's bullshit. Cause I think I paid like $30 for it, so I have like a PC account, but like I don't have a PC to play it on. At least not a good one. I got like this. I got a shitty PC, but that's for school. I had Minecraft on a really crappy computer, and then when I got mods for it, it just killed my computer. It full on. The computer did not like it. The game kept constantly crashing. The lag was just intense. What made it worse was I was also at a village, so like major lag. There we go. Now I got a double bed. Now I just need a lady friend to join my bed. Well, no one can be rich like you, okay? I haven't found one of those yet. I want to get a horse because I got golden. I got diamond horse armor, so like I need a horse to ride into the village. Oh, that's gravel. Gravel's shit. Alright, let's go fix my mine up because there's a hole to the dungeon there. So like, that's not gonna be fun. I probably should get the cobble, moss cobble out of the dungeon. Because that shit's rare-ish. And I'm gonna go get the iron, because why the fuck not? Oh, fuck you. The fucking creeper at the fucking top of my base. Ugh. I mean, they're not hard to kill. I mean, if you saw the stream, you saw me, like, get fucking smashed by a creeper. I had, like, 3 of them surrounding my base. So, I'm like, they were planning to get me. Alright, let's see if this was the day I get to kill the Enderman. Oh, shit, I probably should have made sure I was by water, fuck! Enderman. I usually hit him, and then I run to the water. Because then they can't touch me. Yeah, I got. I only got like a shitty iron. Alright. Alright, this is the wrong hole. Alright, it's the right one. I'm trying to get my iron back. Oh crap, no, that's not the right way. Ah, fucking skeletons. Everything's just crashing down, my world's just crumbling around me. I probably should make. Ooh, crap, there's a skeleton there. Hi, buddy. Don't shoot me. Don't be an asshole. I just want my loot. Nope. Yes, I know what Dragon Ball Z is. I mean, Tom's obsessed with it. That's my childhood right there. Oh, hey, I'm on the other side. I've been meaning to come here because on the other side of my base there's like pumpkins. I'm like, I'll get there eventually. Mum ended up watching. Is that it? No. Mum was streaming like all of them from like Dragon Ball all the way up to Dragon Ball Z. And Mum's like, Dragon Ball's pretty like a lot of nudity in it. Like you see their asses and shit. Yeah, nudity in Dragon Ball, and like the first one, because I think you see a Woodle. little Willy. That's so childish. Alright, we're illegally streaming Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Oh shit, I just said that online to the whole world to hear. FBI just knocking on my door. Imagine that they're a big fan of my channel, so it's like the whole FBI agency. We know he's got some bad doo-doos. But then again, I did talk about smoking weed once on here. Because my Canadian mate, he does the weed, like my number one fan. Oh shit, this is why having an open roof is a bad idea. I trapped him. Yeah, so we're talking about smoking weed. 'Cause he's like, oh, tell me a story about first time smoking. So I'm like, alrighty. Ah, oh no, no! There's a skeleton in my house, and I'm like locked in there with him. I suck at this game. I suck at any game though. It's funny, like when people watch my shit and they're like, "Oh, you're good at that." Like, so I have COD streams, and they're like, "Oh, you're good at that." I'm like, and then you watch me play online with actual people because I play with bots because I'm broke. Watch me play with actual people and I get fucking smashed. You have new followers. Yay. I probably should get that horse now. Or do I start build? I should start building the farm first. And I still didn't get that iron. I just realized. Never. Uh, yeah, you do. It's like one of the core elements you need. I found it. I know where I can get some. There's just the main problem of getting it, you know, to it. Don't drag Pokemon into your stream, ho. Uh, someone's watching my stream other than you. I didn't drag Pokemon into it, okay? It was saying a life story of how parents are illegally watching it in my lounge room. Is that her? Ew, no, 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 no. Don't tell me it's gone. Alright, it's gone. Imagine if you could have actual dreams though, like instead of going to bed and then black and then daylight in Minecraft, you go to another world, like a dream world. That be like lucid dreams. Be banging some fucking 16-bit Minecraft characters. Actually, I think it's 64-bit or something like that. I don't know what pixel this is. The blocky ones. I'm not very techy. I'm just a nerdish kind of guy. I better start building proper shit that will actually help me survive in this game. I'm speedrunning, believe it or not. No, that never ends well. I've never done that. I'm not that type of guy to speedrun, but then I'm usually not that guy to complete a game, like try and fully get all the achievements and stuff. I'm not a completionist, but then I played Resident Evil 7 and I'm like, all right. I played it so many times. I got like sick of playing it. Like I love the game. It's a great game. But I hate it when like you play it over and over cuz like I had the normal gameplay where I'd play it, get the feel, normal story, then the speed run because you had to finish it within 4 hours. So I finished it with like 3. Yeah, finished the game within 4 hours. I finished it within 3. My first gameplay was about like 6 or 7 hours. So my second one was 3 hours. But my first one was on normal. My second one, I did all the speed runs and all the separate trophies on easy, just because, you know, I'm like that. I don't play games on easy. I usually play on normal, like the first time. But if I'm going to do completion shit, I'm gonna go easy, just because I don't want the fucking enemies pissing me off, jumping in my face. I that I'm surprised because I'm really bad at games. But you know the obstacle at the start of it, I replayed that so many times, tried to beat their score. It recommended hardened. It recommended hardened mode, so which is like the second hardest mode. Well, no, yeah, it's that one and then veteran. So I was like, hey, I'm not too bad, I guess. So I'm not that like persistent where I'm like, all right, let's keep doing it over and over again. I'm just like, all right, let's do it 2 or 3 times. All right, give me another shot. I got this. All right, one more time. Ah, screw it, I give up. That's me in a nutshell. I find it hard to keep motivated with exercise. Even though I do go to the gym, but that's only because it's part of my course. Cert 2 in sport and rec. I do it at core strength. Been losing weight, getting swole, as the cool kids say. That that's so cringe right there. That sounds like some sort of dick cancer. So, what do you have? I've been diagnosed with swole. Swole peni. If I ever get big enough to make merch, I'm gonna have that as a shirt. Swole peni. Well, you know how like you got the what is it, ligma? You had that. That was a thing. Now you got swole peni. It's like, so what do you have? I got swole. Oh, what's swole? Swole peni. Sounds like a ripoff of the thing though, the ligma. I think all you have to do is say a famous person's been diagnosed with this made-up disease, and spread it around. And that's how ligma was a thing. Was it like ninja's been diagnosed with ligma? Ninja's died because of ligma. Oh shit! I just got blown by a creeper. I just realized that. I mean, is it? Oh, that's. Oh, I'm not. I don't support bestiality. Sorry. uh, well, cross species. Uh, that'd be something pyromaniacs would do. Just fucking creepers. How would you do one with? How would you do it without getting your dick blown off though? Like that's the true question here. I mean, unless you do, you know, when you kill him, or you hit him, walk back, hit him. Unless you do, you know, insert, then run back, insert, run back. It is. Anyway, yeah, there's baby pigman. But like, you know how like you can breed animals, and if you could breed mobs as well, that'd be cool. Because mobs are very useful in like getting resources and shit. And I just found a cave. Yeet. It's in the middle of my mind though, and it's pissing me off. Oh, there's iron. Alright, never mind. This doesn't piss me off no more. Only if I had a fucking torch. I can't see shit down here. I'm just realizing I'm legit playing fucking Minecraft on my channel. I mean, I refuse to play Fortnite on my channel. That's the one thing I'm not gonna do, because fuck Fortnite. I'm not a big... that's not my shit. I don't like that game. But Apex is another thing. Oh, there's light over there. I might go... Hunger Games, the OG. I mean, you can play that on console now, which is good. I mean, it's not the. I don't think it's like it's not the original, but it's still like it's better than Fortnite. But then I think anything's better than Fortnite at this point. Fuck it, let's burn this pickaxe. Uh, yeah, I'm getting into those semi into open world. I mean, I used to be a big Fallout fan. I just recently bought a PS3. I got a it's alright. I mean, the fourth one. Don't get 76. Like, there's really bad reviews. Like, Bethesda like screwed everyone over with that. But there's some good ones. Like New Vegas is decent. I think it's been one of the best ones. But I bought a PS3 just so I could play my old PS3 games. Well, I didn't have enough for a PS4, so I could have one for myself because I'm sharing with James. So I'm like, screw it, I'll just buy a PS3. It's more important to me anyway. I got more games for it, so I'll just do that. I have like a massive box that's overfilled with games for it. Because like, uh, what was I saying again? Sorry, I was reading something and just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, like that's my childhood. I mean, PS2 is my childhood, but oh fuck, there's a witch. I mean a bitch. I mean a witch. A witchy bitch. When your ex comes back in your life, oh shit, it's a witch. I mean a bitch. I mean a witch. It's defending the eye, the not the iron, the coal. I need that. Begone, you old hag. Instead of begone thought. Ew. This is decent. I might play it a couple of times. I might get it if it's good. There we go. Actually, I better dig a tunnel so I can get like past this bitch. I mean witch. Alright, that's not funny no more. I hate when you tell a bunch of different people. There's like you get this one good joke, so you tell a bunch of people. Yeah. Oh fuck this iron over there. And then, but then it gets boring. Like it gets boring for yourself, like because you've said it so many times. Oh. Yeah. I got this one where it's like so you know how women are like, I like my men like my coffee, and they'll describe like a coffee, and a man's like tall, black, thick, or some shit like that. I, I'm the same. I like my women like my coffee in the kitchen till I want them. Or I got like it's what do you do when your dishwasher breaks? You slap her in the ass until they get back in the kitchen. Well, like certain jokes when you say them, like some of them are good, where you can just say them over again, you don't get sick of them. Those really golden jokes, and then you got those jokes where it's just like it was funny the first time, now it's just fucking boring. Uh, Alright, so I'm at youth, like last Friday, and like there's people dressed up because it's like squad night and stuff. And there's this chick with angel wings, and I told this dude, I'm like, alright, you go up to this chick and you go, um, do your wings hurt from when you fell from heaven? Or some shit like that. It says some really cringy, shitty pickup line to tell him to tell her. I was too pussy to do it though. I mean, I was trying to help him get a girl because it's those type of guys that couldn't get a girl to save their life. Me. And you kind of you want to help them out, but at the same time you're just like they can't even help. You can't even help them out because like they're that useless. Those type of people. lost cause. The start of every good story. Oof. I mean, that was a big dog on his behalf. Like, I've been in somewhat similar situations where I'm like, my mates usually like. That's why I don't like introducing girls to my mates. Like either girls I'm trying to get in with or ones I'm already in with, because I'm like, they're better than me. Don't leave me, please. So I don't usually do that. But I didn't want to introduce this chick to this dude, but he's like, "Oh, come on, give me her like snap, give me her snap." And this was like, I was trying to get into this chick. We were like friends with benefits kind of thing, back and forth with all that stuff. That goody. And then eventually, like, I was like, I want more than just a friend with benefits. I tried to get to know her and all that, like, better, and like try and be like make an effort. And it didn't help that he, was trying to get in. So he's like, me and my other mate were like, my other mate Tom. He's like, yeah, give him the account and like he'll see if she's actually like loyal, like, if she's gonna be like worth it. So I'm like, all right. And then ended up having like chat. I'm bad at telling stories. I'll tell a story when I got arrested as well later. uh, so like she ended up we ended up talking about feelings and shit, and like she's like, I don't do love, and that cliche shit, which I don't like. I don't like girls that are cliche. I don't do love. Long story short, our friends with benefits thing stopped, and she ended up hooking up with my mate. I'm like, and it was also like during my birthday, and not my actual birthday. It was on my party, but still, I'm like, that's dog. So like, I felt like shitty as fuck. So I ended up stop talking to this chick because I'm like, she's not worth my time. If she wanted to do me dirty like that, like I ain't gonna like waste my fucking time and effort with this bitch. And then uh, don't worry, me and the chick we're up to lovey dovey shit, like the love you bullshit, like And then she turns around and tells me, I don't like you in that way. I didn't mean to lead you on or anything. I don't want to lead you on or anything. I'm just like, bitch, you fucking led me on. So like I fucking that shit sucks. But I guess that's life, You got hoes. The golden rule in Minecraft in real life is never waste your diamonds on a hoe. It's trending. People are just like it's just better to be a hoe apparently. But I don't know what would you prefer? Would you prefer a gold digger or a hoe? Does the same thing though in a way. But the gold digger doesn't. The gold digger just loves you for your money. She doesn't love you. She just loves your money. So that'd be the problem. So yeah, these bitches come though. Bitches come and go. True ones. We could sell that portable hoe. Like it's a blow up doll you take publicly or some shit like that. I mean, there's probably is one of those where it's like you can, hide it so no one knows what it really is, so you can take it in public. But like, again, why would you do that? Don't mind me, random shit comes to my head. Like I'll be talking about one thing and I'll go off on a tangent about another thing. So I'll be like talking about, like, for example, the story. I'm baad at telling stories. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about the time I got arrested, breaking off the original storyline. But yeah, I guess I gotta do that now, don't I? I don't even do it out of context. I just do it out of like I'll end up talking about something, and then I'll say something else, and then it'll remind me of a thing, and then I'll just keep talking about it. If that makes sense. Alright, so I guess time I got arrested. I tell a joke about it where I'm like, oh yeah, I don't do topless because last time I was topless I got arrested because I was arrested when I was topless. So I'm like, I don't go topless. I don't do that. Last time I was arrested, and like it was me and two other mates of mine. It's funny because the cops were saying three boys sunbaking in a house because we're all topless in this house. Which saying that out loud sounds really gay. We're watching Jason Bourne while I was cooking baked beans. I never got my baked beans back. The coppers stole my baked beans and my umbrella. It was like it was raining at the time. Because I, I, I forgot to say the major part. I was also like not in my own house. Me and a couple of mates broke into this house that was up for sale, which still had surprisingly had gas. So, so yeah, it's one of these stories. So this house was like it's been up for like abandoned, quote unquote, in Nambour for ages. It's been known as the Nambour haunted house kind of thing, and it's like near my home. And my parents have this rule where like if no one's home, I can't have guests. So, which is a fucking real punch in the dick right there. And no, because then I don't have to annoy him with my guests. But anyway, so anyway, uh, I had the bright, oh, I had the bright idea to break into this house with my two other mates because like we were bored, we had nothing to do. But like, and I had broken me and my other mate, who's a ranger. We'll call him Ranger. And it's important. Oh, it's very important because, and I'll tell you later why it's important. It will all make sense eventually. Anyway, so me and Ranger, I tell Ranger he's staying at my house, so I tell him, hey, there's this house on my street, let's break in. And this he's good at, you know, breaking the law. He's just oh, I'm good at breaking in. I break into my own home. Yeah, I know. I mean, the deadlocks itself, you can just get a bobby pin and rub it through it. Don't take that out of context. I got an achievement. I see. Well, there was nothing to steal in the house apart from a fire alarm, but I'm like, nah, that's not worth my time or effort. Surprisingly, we didn't get charged. Like, the owner didn't want to press charges or anything, so we're all good. Well, even though I broke you know those church you know how churches have like the stained glass? Yeah, they had one of those type of doors. And so like they got this so you got the entrance, you got the main door, the front door, and then when you go through there and there's two doors, there's one that leads to a study, and then there's one that leads to the main part of the harem. Now, if those three doors are all shut, you can easily lock someone in that little middle bit where all the doors are, because all the locks are like. Anyway, me and my other mate, we're gonna call him Asian, even though he's not Asian, but that's his nickname at school. we ended up getting we ended up. I missed the other part of the story where I first broke into it, but like I said, I go off on a tangent, so I'll just tell the original story how I got arrested. Anyway, we're in there and we're just mucking about. We ended up getting locked, and he's like, "All right." He climbs out the window. Mind you, this is like not two-story. It's raised. It's a raised home. So if you jumped off, you'd guaranteed to like at least fracture your legs or like damage them really badly. So he ended up climbing out of the window. He was safe. He was all good. I mean, I didn't care anyway. It's just him. I'm a great friend. So he safely got out, and then me and my other mate, me locked in this room, was like, oh shit, you better hurry up, You're taking forever. He ended up making it out on the other side. Ended up seeing him, and Rango were just mucking about, and I'm like, hey, let me out. And I ended up banging on the door. Eventually, I banged. I was like starting to get really like bang heavier on it and heavier until the point where like the glass smashed and my hand went straight through. So, so I'm just like there with my hand out. I'm like, let me out. The guys are all like cracking up and everything. And there's glass everywhere. I mean, it was only a small panel. It left a small cut on my hand. Did not scar, surprisingly. I mean, I have scars on my hands from punching windows, but surprisingly not that window. I fucked my knuckle up punching walls and shit. Kids, don't punch walls. Makes sense though. Like I can picture you doing all that. I can punch. What should we punch this? Kunk. Alright, better start building this farm properly. Let's get some pumpkin melons. Fuck the pumpkins. Don't fuck the pumpkins. That's only for Halloween. Do you know there's the prank where like you put your shit in the bag? I just realized I didn't finish my story. You put your shit in a bag and you put it on a porch and like you light it on fire. Like the American joke. I wouldn't mind trying that. Or go door knocking. I have all these stories keep popping up in my head. There's a grass block having a seizure. I better pick it up. So anyway, finishing my story. Eventually, I was cooking. Mind you, while this is all happening, I ended up putting my beans on the stove to cook, and we're just chilling. We're watching Jason Bourne. My mate gets up. I ask him, "Hey, can you go check my beans for me?" He gets up, checks the beans. He comes back. And he's like, "There's cops at the front." And like, he's the one guy that joked about that. Like, he'd be like, "Oh, cops, cops, cops." So we didn't believe him. I peered out and looked at the window, and I saw a cop car pulled up, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I look. This is windows to this room. It's a small room. It's got. I'm talking to me friends. Multitasking. I wonder if that's all getting onto the mic. I wonder if that's all getting on the mic. My parents are all yelling at me because I'm talking. I'm gonna close the door. Ow, my legs. My legs. Never skip leg day, kids. It's a nightmare. Oh, hey, Salem. It's a cat. You know, from like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. You know, yeah. I don't think so. Bye, bitch. Where was I with my story? Alright, beans, cops. Alright, so yeah, the room is like the small room. It's got like two windows, one on the side and one on the back. The back window's the one we got in. And like the first time me and my mate broke into the house, we were like, because it's the damn haunted house, we had that in our head. The thought of it's haunted. And my nose keeps blocking up, but it's fucking pissing me off. So like we're just exploring a haunted house. I mean, there was no dust anywhere or anything, which we found weird. Big beautiful chandeliers with like no dust, no cobwebs or nothing like that. And then it was all nice and clean. I mean, the bathtub had like scratches in the bottom of it, and the scratches kind of rusted out, which we found creepy. But apart from that, the house was nothing peculiar or anything. I mean, nothing peculiar. No dust, no sign of aging. Oh yeah, there is a but. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's this little room. It's like a two, you know, like in Minecraft where you make like a 2x2 room or 4x4 room. It's like a really little room. I love how I bring Minecraft into this story. Yeah, it was a little room. It was a tiny room, and so like the floor was all like plywood. So like they'd redone the wall, the floor, and it was all done with plywood, and it was sketchy as fuck. So I'm like, that's a bit sketch. Oh, especially you can like when I walked on it and almost went through it, because like my fat ass. Anyway, and like the bit when we first went broke into the home, the back door was unlocked, but like it was open, and we heard a loud bang, and like the pussies that we ended up running out of the house. Like in Scooby Doo when Shaggy kind of runs and like their ghost kind of like you see their ghost and then it's like pew like the dust. Yeah, it was pretty much like that, and we're just running out of the house, and we ended up I don't know why, but we ended up shutting the door, which turns out ends up locking, so we can't get in or get out of the house because we ended up breaking back in again. And we did break in through the window, so we had to unlock the window and break in, which we used a coat hanger and some like scraping tool that you use like to scrape paint off and shit. So we ended up using that and breaking in to this house again. So yeah, we ended up realizing, oh crap, the back door's not gonna work. The heck did we do? I just realized I think I died before and I've lost my pickaxe. Like my iron pickaxe and my stone pickaxe. I just noticed that. Oh fuck me. This story's taken over my life. Anyway, um, so back to the part where I get arrested. So we look and like the copper's like we see the copper look at the window, like he looks into the window. All our shit's in this little room, and instead of grabbing it, we're just like, we all run, all three of us run, and Asian and I ended up leaving Rango behind. Like, he like, we thought he was running with us, and then he just stopped. It turns out he kind of just went back to the police and was just chilling with them. Yeah, he was being a full smart ass, like, the cop is like, "Where's the others?" He's like, "Oh, we're playing hide and seek, and it's my turn to find them." Then he shouts out the window, "Ready or not, here I come!" Like, full blown smart ass, because that's classic him. So we were just all chilling. Me and my mate we're in the closet, this like big walk-in closet, and we're just hiding. And we think we hear my friend, like he walks in like a particular way. Like Rango walks like a doofus because he is a doofus. So we thought it was I thought it was him. I was gonna open the door and be like, "We're in here," and I didn't. Like something in me just told me not to do it, so I didn't do it. Turns out we hear a loud bang, and that's from the little small room across from us with the plywood floors. I'm like, "That's not my Ranger." And then we hear him coming, like he kicks down the door we're in, like in the room we're in. We're like, "Oh shit!" Next minute, my side of the cupboard door flies open, and this Ranger cop pulls me out, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, "You're not the right Ranger." Yeah. Cody, did you grow? Ranger, did you grow a little? Screw. It's like screw hot tub time machine, closet time machine. Anyway, I didn't. There's a center beam because there's two doors, because there's two sides, and I was on one door, and my mate was on the other door, and he ended up opening my door, which is like the furthest from the main door, coincidentally. So I ended up trying to lift myself up with that center beam. The cop, I think he thought I was trying to like fight back, yanks me out of the room, and then bends my arm like behind my back. I thought he was gonna cuff me, and he didn't gently bend it back. Like it wasn't comfortable. Like he was bending it, like he was trying to snap my elbow. I mean my fucking shoulder. So I'm like, "Hey, hey." And my mate, the dumbass, could have stayed. Like the cop didn't notice him or nothing. He could have stayed there. Ended up following with us, and he's just there with his noodles, just following behind us. Mind you, previously he was like just he was just sitting there in a ball like fuck, fuck, fuck. I can't get arrested again. I can't get arrested again. Can't get arrested again. So I'm just there like, why do I associate myself with these people? And I got like, this big Granny Smith apple, and I just take a big ass fucking bite out of it. Yeah, I almost got arrested for arson. Like the cop, like we're down there, and we're sitting down at like the base of the harem. The cop is like questioning us and all that, talking to us, getting our details pretty much. And so we're just chilling. The cop's like, "All right, hey, are the beans yours?" Like he was like telling me like, about the beans. But the beans, screw the birds and the bees. It's just the beans. We're talking about my beans, and he's like, you could have burnt the house down, like, and you would have been charged with arson. And I'm like, how? I took the label off so that that wouldn't burn. I opened the can so it wouldn't blow up. And he's like, yeah, they were spilling over and they were burning. And I was like, in my head, if you fucking cunts didn't show up, I would have been able to check my thing and taken it off. I'm like absolute pissed off with these pigs. They're just fucking pissing me off. Anyway, we ended up going down to the station, and funny name. We were getting questioned by Detective Coffee. Detective Coffee, this big copper, like big detective-looking motherfucker. And I guess it was the good cop bad cop routine because there was another cop there, and he didn't have to be in there. He chucks his gun on the table. It's like he's got a round out of the chamber and shit. He's just laying there on the desk, and I'm just staring at it. I mean, his main purpose was just to go through our bags, and so he goes through Cody's Ranger's bag. I'm bad at not saying people's names. So he goes through Ranger's bag and finds nothing, illicit in it. Then he goes through my bag. He finds the big bag of noodles because I had them, and then he finds this big motherfucking scissors because Asian told me to bring scissors. I didn't think at the time what they were for, but like eventually I was like, oh shit, dang. Oh, and I'll say that later. What they're for, but I'm pretty sure you can catch on. So I'm stuttering. I'm like, they're for the noodles. These big scissors, like, and then he searches my mates. He doesn't go through all the pockets or anything. He just, brief search, doesn't find nothing. We walk out of the cop shop, and like my mate's like, Asian goes, oh shit, I had like weed in my bag, and we're just like, you're serious? Are you kidding? And he's like, no, I had weed in my bag, and we're like, fuck. Thank fuck we didn't get caught with that shit. Yeah, so we're walking out. We had to go for our interviews and stuff, like later. Like we had to have interviews. Pretty much, we're confessing that we're guilty of breaking and entering, and to sign our caution so that it wouldn't quote unquote go on our record. But I'm pretty sure it's on my fucking record. Like these cops, it's Namble. Oh well, never mind. Why did I sign my caution? I probably had to sign a caution, otherwise it would have went to court. So I had to go to this meeting. I had to tell him everything. Pretty much, confess that I'm guilty. I committed the crime. If I could sit there and say nothing, like it's all recorded. You got a recorder out there. I could have sit there and not say a word, but then it would have went to court, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely guilty as fuck. No jury's gonna save my ass, no matter how much I plead and beg. And I couldn't have. Oh yeah, he was like, if you want a lawyer, we can like, if you can't afford one, there'll be one provided to you. And I'm thinking, at the time, Tom was working at a law firm, so I'm like, oh hey, I'll just get Tom to go down. I'm thinking that I'm cool Tom up. I kind of, I kind of thought I was black for a moment. I'm sorry, I kind of stole your role in life. Yeah, Tom's far from the stereotype. I'm more black than Tom. Like, I got Tom into stealing shit. Because Tom didn't steal. And, like, EB had their, how, like, they got their PS3 and Xbox 360 games in the cases, because they just can't be fucked no more. So I told Tom, I'm like, they're in the cases. He was like, nah, he didn't believe me. So I'm like, alright, and I ended up, like, showing him. He was like, oh shit, real. We stole a fuck ton of games. Like, we stole so many games. I mean, I think out of all the games we stole, I've only got one of them because they were all like Xbox. I mean, we got the PlayStation 3 ones. Like, we stole every PlayStation game that Tom owns. I think almost every was stolen by me. And obviously, Ranger helped eventually. Like, he got the big hauls. Like, he ended up stealing controllers and headphones and stuff for us. It's because, like, it's Nambo EB. I mean, I was caught stealing a Dragon Ball hat. And then, like, yeah, don't come back again. But, like, I go back there anyway. Because that's where I bought my PS3 from. Nah, it's Namble, though. Why should they? So we're just. I mean, we stole so many games, and I've only got one game to show for it because they were all for Tom. Like, I got them all for him. Like, I stole them because he's like, "Oh yeah, can you get me this? Can you get me that?" So I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." Ended up stealing all these games for Tom. So he's got all these Xbox games and that. I still steal food. Brother of the year. and their bodies. Oh shit. Fucking dickhead. See, I steal differently from like Woolies and Coles, because you know how they got the self serves. Yeah, I just fake scan a lot of the shit, and they don't like. That's how I steal it. And like, I always make sure I have enough to pay for it all. But like, because when they like, sir, that didn't scan. I prefer them to say, sir, that didn't scan, instead of, yeah, come with me. You're going in the back. So they're like, yeah, sorry, sir, that didn't scan, and I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, sorry. I'll usually have my music, like my headphones in, blaring, so that I can't hear them. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the beep. Is like my excuse, and not like I'm definitely not trying to shoplift. Oh yeah, that's like the best store. Oh, oh yeah. uh, um, so right, because like I do my films and all, and one of the films we had to do like a robbery scene. I'm like, all right, yeah, let's go to the bank. We we got a nab first, and we go in the nab, and we got all this gear, right? And I sent a mate who was like gonna do the camera work. I'm like, yep, you go over here and get the camera set up and everything, and I'm gonna go. We'll go in and ask him. We're not dumb enough. Yeah, we're not dumb enough to just go straight away into it. So we're just like, all right, yeah, let's go in and ask him. Hey, like we waited our turn because there was like someone there, and we're like, hey, we're shooting a film and we'd like to know if we can like rob the bank. And her face, like, from a normal casual look to like instant fear for her life, just bang. And I'm just like, it's just for a film. I had a whole script and everything there just to hand to it, like to show, like, hey, this is the film, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be brief, you know. And she's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't think we can do that. I'm gonna go out and ask my manager. She comes back and she's like, nah, yeah, we can't do that because you know we got all the security cameras and stuff, and like you know, it'll cause some problems. And we're like, all right, yeah, fair enough. And the dumbasses, we couldn't take no for an answer, so we go up to Tom's bank, which is ANZ. We go up to ANZ and we ask him the same fucking question, and they're like, nah, sorry, we can't do it. We're like, fuck, all right. Like she did the same thing. Like she went out, asked the manager, and everything. The manager came. Like she's like, "Nah, sorry." So we're like, "All right, let's just go rob Majestic Cinemas instead." And instead of Tom's like, "Yeah, we should ask," and I'm like, "Nah, screw it. Let's not ask." So we ended up just doing it. We didn't full on go up like, "Oh yeah, this is a robbery" kind of thing. We're just like, "All right, we got a shot of us going up in the elevator and a shot of us coming down in the elevator." It was supposed to be a shot of us walking. Was supposed to be a shot of us walking in, like out of the elevator, but the guy doing the camera work was slack and didn't like come up the elevator to shoot that part. So we're like, fuck it, I'll just work with what we got because we got us going up the elevator. I had to do a lot in edit. Like I had made some gun, I had to get some gun audio, so we got gunshots and all that shit playing. And like that's what kind of like the audience has to think. Oh yeah, what's going on here? I mean, it's a fucking robbery. It's fucking basic, but like still, you know. Wonder what happens next. The camera guy. I'm not getting him to shoot again. Like I do my own shoot now because like as you saw with like the Sound of Death, it does work when I shoot better than getting someone else to. Because I had to do a lot of work with it because like he shot really poorly and like he had to try to get the zoom in and everything, which was like the only good thing he did was zoom in at the end. Everything else was shit. He kept moving the camera too much, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I do like I do wedding photography and all that." I'm like, I thought he would be good with the camera. I was sorely mistaken, as he kind of fucked up my main shot. Ah, you're kidding me? There's another dungeon. Oh, it's a zombie one though, so it should be right. So yeah, he fucked up my shot, so I had to edit a lot of the shot to make it seem less shaky and all that, because he ruined it. I gotta see this. You gotta like send me a copy of this, and then I'll post it on my YouTube. I rushed mine. Oof. You wanna so because you do film and shit, right? I think I got one of those. I was gonna say, if you want, like, you could help with like collab with my film. Hurt. Ah, damn. Uh, Buses aren't that expensive. Get some swole. Get swole. Get some swole peni. I'm swole, but not the good kind of swole. Hey, I got a saddle and more whole summer. I'm never gonna make it to my prime. I'm born to be fat. I'm just made to be fat. Imagine that, like that's your purpose in life. Is you don't my stutter. It's I don't get to cure cancer or anything. I'm not that important. My purpose is just to be fat, and that's just my life in a nutshell. That'd be terrible. Oh, hey, more. Sam. See, I can only box. I'm a boxer. Cause my course is conveniently done at a boxing gym, so I get some training done. Oh, hey, so you got a GoPro, right? You got a chest mount? Hey, if you want, cause like me and a couple of mates, actually it's only two other mates, Tom and another guy, we're gonna do like a new channel, and it's just abandoned homes and shit, where we go into abandoned buildings, and that scared the shit out of me. So if you're interested, like I'll add you to the group chat and shit. Yeah. So like if you're interested, like I'll add you to the group chat, and like I guess I'll have to make you a list because I got like a list of people's carrots. I got smoke bombs and lighters. I put a new lighter yesterday as well. It's a sexy lighter. It's a flashbang like looking lighter, but it's a jet lighter, and the flame goes red. It's, it's fucking sexy ass. But yeah, so like I'll send you the thing. So oh, hey, gonna leave me alone. Yeah, long time no chat. Ah, eh. I mean, I think it's yeah. Till next time. Ciao. And then there were one. Right. Now, do I end the stream here? That's the question. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get all that coal up here. I better get that while I'm down here, cause fuck coming back down here for this. That's like, do I do it? Do I end the stream now? Yeah, fuck it. We'll just continue part two for a bit. Is there anyone else watching? Like, I don't even know. I would check, but I'm too fucking lazy. yo guys, if you wanna like join the stream, like chats and stuff, just DM my Insta, and you know, I'll invite you to parties, and you just come and chat, join the stream. I'm probably gonna do a lot more of that stuff, or like I will have someone else chatting, because it's a lot more fun, and the stream goes a lot better than just me talking shit. I mean, it's more entertaining anyway as well. I mean, you'd rather hear me have a conversation than be like, so this is kind of the fucking shit that we fucking go yeah. Hey, the mine's looking decent. I am completely crap at this, but hey, I got a fuck ton of iron, so we'll be able to. Is that a creeper over there? No, it's just a zombo. I better just start trimming these trees down. Actually, I don't even need them at the moment. So we'll chuck the coal in. I max the coal out. We'll chuck the iron in. I only got one ingot left. Is that all I have left? No, I don't. I got worried. I was like, do I only have one ingot left? I got a saddle now, so I can make get a diamond horse or an iron horse, and I have another chest, which I'm gonna chuck by the bed, and that we're having like all my tools and weapons. That's where that's all going. Tools and weapons will go in this chest here, and then I think armor might go in that one over there. I could make another chest though. I could actually do chest management. Yeah, instead of spending time in mines, I better start like I don't have enough resources for much though, like much building. Oh, okay, actually, do I have a stick? Screw it, I'm gonna use that iron up. I got no sticks. I got some wood there. Shall we? There we go. So, fucking creepers. I'm gonna use the iron sword. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Oh, mother of Lord. Oh, fuck me, that's terrifying. Because I'd rather it not blow up on me. Or on my base. Yeah, I'm gonna stop growing these trees here, because this will be like the main front of my home. And I'll start doing actual proper shit though with it. So I'll end up probably blocking this off, and this will be like the courtyard. For thy queen, I shall chop oak. I mean, keep the saplings because oak doesn't grow here. And then I'll make a proper building that does grow this shit. So I can build better stuff. Hey. Like how my voice changed completely from being like the hello everybody to like, hey. Fucking grow cunt. Right, we'll check this in there. I think we'll keep that. Actually, we'll keep the sword with us, the axe with us, the sticks can go back. I don't need the sticks for buildings. Convert all of this. And then make some fences, actually. $18. Because we've got this, which will grow out to there. Is this going to be big enough? Screw it. Better get some cobble out. Do I have any on me now? We'll get the cobble out and we'll just finish this wall here. And because I got some resources. That's a friendly spider, right? Is that a friendly Mr. Spider? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, there we go. No, I want this one. What do I need for the fence? I need more sticks. So we make a set of sticks. We make one of these. We chuck this in. Chuck this in. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna take some wheat. And we're gonna get some cows. Ooh, boink. A boink. I like how you get more apples now out of this. Where's the cow? Have a spider farm. I'd be mad if the fucking spiders bred. No, what? Screw it. The horses are coming. You coming with me, horse? Don't give me a whole hint of horses. Come on, come on. Oh, I know that's right. I gotta ride it first, don't I? Tame. You're gonna be mine, and you're gonna love me, and I'm gonna love you. Ow! Don't attack me. We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be best of friends. And you're gonna love every moment of it. Alrighty, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me the hearts. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now let's go that way. I can't actually do nothing with you yet, I think. Let me go get some cows then while I'm I'll just tame the fucking horse and just ditch it. No, I don't want no chickens. Not yet. I don't really like chickens anyway. Meaning I can check the sword back in my inventory because I'm gonna need to take it out. I mean my hotbar. I'm worried I need to kill this sheep. Come on, cow. Cow. Yeah, the sheep's gonna try and take it off the cow, so fuck off, sheep. Yes, this is for the cow. And then I'm gonna get pigs next. Actually, I need to find a village before I can get pigs. Otherwise, we got the painful process of having to push a pig all the way here. Well, we had one like over there somewhere. Oh, you faggot, come here. You want the wool. I mean, the fucking, the food. You shall come this way. Up here. Alrighty. I'm gonna fall down soon, I think. Ready, sit. Here we go, there we go, there we go. We're rising in here. And you're gonna come in here. And you're gonna come and join me as I put the fucking gate on. Like that. In the incorrect position. Like that. There you go, faggot. You're stuck there now. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not planting these because fuck it. I'll take the saps though. Fuck yes. Give me my saps. The sap, 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 sap. Now we got a cow. I still gotta bring the horse here. That's right. I think the pig one can be pretty little. Like this is perfect for 2 cows. So that's half. Do I get another? Do I make a sheep one though? Like, do I go sheep yet? I think I gotta go and have like what's gonna happen is get some spider webs and like put the spider webs around the perimeter of the roof. So like this is gonna go up another one, and the spider webs are gonna go there. This would be the pig pen. Actually, we'll go sheep, because sheep can give me wool, and I think you can do more. No, actually, I don't think you can do much with wool apart from making beds. And I don't mind making a bed, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I don't really need it. I got enough beds. There you go. I'll take the saps. Give me some more saps. Sap, sap. And the perimeter wall is almost complete. I say almost. I mean, there's not much to do. There's the two sides. And then you got this chunk, which I gotta fucking deal with that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess it'd come in this way. And like make this more of like an exit point instead of like a... I mean, it has always been an exit point, but like a staircase. Out. There we go. Dig all this up. Need a pickaxe. Ah, fucking fuck off, creeper. Come this way, come this way. Come my way. Don't blow up on me. Suck my dick. Suck a dick. Suck a mother humping dick. Do 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 do. Where the fuck is my pickaxe? Where the fuck is my pickaxe? X X X S S X. Alright, we're gonna take this shit out. There we go. And this is what I've done. So this will be the fucking wall here. Shit, I put my mic again. And this would be like the main courtyard. This is the main courtyard where everyone's gonna be fucking doing their shizer. Oh fuck me, can't, no. Do 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 do. Alright, this is done. Part 1 of the wall, I think, is pretty much done. I just need to do one more layer on here. How do you build a lantern? I want to build a lantern, so I can have a couple of lanterns here. Ah, my jaw hurts. But instead of building lanterns, we're going to build some steps. A stone first. So we can get out of here. Get in and out of my building. So there we go. I'm actually probably gonna have this, like this upper bit stick out. And then have a little pod here. So this will be like a little pod room. Oh no 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 no. Fuck off. You fucking cunt. I was like, what happened to game audio? And then realized that's right, I turned it all off. I mean, actually, that makes the game a lot harder, so I'm gonna keep that off. Oh yeah, do I have stone? No, I don't have stone. I probably should get some more cobble out. That's right, I wasted the last of it on the fucking thingo. But I think I'm gonna end it here, because these headphones are giving me a headache. Till next time, peeps. Well, I'm not gonna call you cunts, peeps. Till next time, cunts. Cheers for watching part 2. And I hope you enjoy your day.